Yeah, now mm, we are in our country, Malawi, Malawi country. This Malawi is a nice, beautiful country with a good people in that country. You know, Malawi is very small country, very very small. You can drive one day from Chitipa to Nsanje. You can even drive in one day. You see, but you can drive 2 days because of the roads. The roads is not wide, like 3, 4, 5 ways or 6 ways. It's not like that. It's just a one way. So that's a big problem and a big challenge. You cannot even make it because it's full of traffic in the roads. So I like to I like to put my mind like advice or whatever because I cannot even go closer to the people who are responsible for the job, but maybe through YouTube or TikTok, maybe they can see the post and hear, not to see a person, just to hear the points in it. Yeah, the first thing that we must have in Malawi is a love. If we love, then everything can be better. This love is a key to success. Love is a key to success. The way I see, because you cannot do better when you don't love. You cannot do that. Never. But if you love people, you love your neighbors, you love each other. We love each other. Then we can make it, because the way you feel is the way other people feel. The way you see things, that things must be like this, is the way people also want it to be like that. So the main key is love. See, well, most of the people, they go to UK, they go to USA, they go China, they go even Dubai, they go and in different countries like down there, South Africa. They see different things there, the development. You see, so those things, when they see them, it's better for them to bring them to our home country, because they have power to do so. They can bring them to our home country. But before they start doing that, see how can we make uh, the economy to be like our currency to be strong. How can we generate some money, or like dollars, to have dollars in our country? What can we do? If we can go back a little bit in the times of Dr. Kamsbanda had a farm, sugar company, that is sugar company. That was the source of the government. If we can go to Shire bus line, that was the source of the government. If we can see Air Malawi, that was the source of government. And if we can see the Press Bakery, that was the source of the government. If we can see David Whitex, that was the source of government. We can see Butter Company, that was the source of government. So government had a lot of sources how to generate money for the government. Don't expect like taxes, to put taxes in the goods items like that. No, that's a killing of people. But you have to make your own things so that you can generate money. Like sugar comes Banda was selling sugar outside the country in dollars. Like Admac was the government staff, agriculture. He was selling maize outside the country, peanuts outside the country. That was being sold in dollars, not kwacha, not yen, but it was in dollars, because dollars, it's a general key for everything to buy stuff outside the country, inside of the country. So that's another way, that the biggest step that Malawi should take. so that they can know how to generate money on themselves without depending to beg money, help, to beg something from the outside countries like donors, what, that is childish. No, that's nonsense. Um, and the other thing is to have a broad roads, like broad roads, national road, not Malawi road, no, but national road. That even the other people they can travel, they must pay dollars in toll gates. That's the key to success. And the stuff can become cheap because they travel faster, they transfer those stuff from one place to other place faster. So a road is needed, roads, good roads, broad roads, not just good road to put the tala, small tala, no. But the 4 cars must go one side, 3 cars must go one side. That's a national road. Yeah, and if you see that it's a congested road, so like the busy places, you can put overhead roads, overhead roads, yeah. Overhead roads is very nice. We see them in Cape Town, just near in Africa. Here in Africa, in Nigeria, there is yeah, like that. Put overhead roads. That's a nice one to beautify the country, and the country is getting some more points on that. So I like Malawians. I like the readers, the way how they operate the country is fine. I don't have any problem with that. But they must increase more knowledge on that. They mustn't depend on Camus Banda's material, Camus Banda's stuff. That is old system they are doing. You see, that comes Banda's time, we were almost 8 million in Malawi. But now, look, we are almost 30 million in the country. 30 million. So we cannot use the system of Kamuzbanda until now. No. If there's a system of electricity, then you have to upgrade electricity. We need electricity, more electricity. They have to upgrade it. Upgrade it. Food security, they must use that like Malawi now. Don't depend on begging other people. They exchange with you something. They give you dollars and they collect minerals from the country. So that is what we call depressing us. They are depressing the country, going down and down and down each and every day. Because we don't even use our brain, we don't think, we don't see. Generate ourselves. Let us generate. We have site engineers. We have engineers in that country. Good electricians. They went to universities, whatever. What did they study about? What they were there for? Spending 8 years, even 12 years in school for nothing. No, bring those things out so that we can see the fruits of your school. I'm making noise. I can see I'm making noise. I'm really making noise. Yeah, but it's allowed because you see the poor people, there are a lot of poor people in that country, a lot of poor people in the country, but they need our support, to support them, to uplift them, not by giving them money, not by giving them food, not by giving them shelter or whatever. No, give them a way how to find those things, a way how to find those things. Then you help them a lot. Like that. Inu muli ndi kuthekera kuonera kuti anthu ena amene akuvutika mutha kuwathandiza munjira ina, osawapasa ndalama, tapaseni njira, tapaseni chida choti azipangira ndalama each and every day, entire of their life. See? We mustn't have a selfish life of pulling our own socks each and every day. No, try to pull other people's socks so that we can walk together. That's what I'm trying to mean. People, they are tired of getting out of their country because of there's no sources of income, there's nothing what we can do. Only what we have there is increasing of the prices in market each and every day. Piece of soap, you find it 20 kwacha today. Tomorrow you find it on 40 kwacha. Next week you find that thing 80 kwacha. On other month it will be on 100 kwacha. A poor person like me, where can I get that money to buy those stuffs? So when we are doing things or we are operating these positions in our countries or leadership, when we are operating those things, we have to think first to the people who doesn't even go to school. How do they live? How do they feel when they sleep with hunger? How do they feel? How life is it when they are sleeping in a polassing roof? The roof is polassing with water inside, leaking. What do they feel? And if it was you in their shoes, how can you feel? God bless you with that seat so that you can help each other. You can help other ones. Because God did not give you a seat to help yourself, no, but to help others who cannot uplift themselves. That's why you are on that position. So try to use your position to uplift other people who cannot do it for themselves. I'm making noise. I'm really making I'm really making noise. But no, this is useful. This is useful. Try to support each other. Within 5 years or within 10 years, when the president, we are supporting the president in the right way, then in 10 years we are changed. But the president cannot do it for himself because he don't have a good advisors, he don't have a good support, always is pulling down his jackets, whatever. So he cannot even meditate on what he is doing. But let us support the president who is on the seat right now. Let us support him. Help him in any corner of help what he need. Let us help him in support on his term. In this term of him, let us support him with all of our heart. Let us have one mindset of transforming the country to change it so that tomorrow people of Malawi mustn't come out from the country because there's things what to do in the country. I think we understand each other. Let us support each other. Let us give support to the president who is in charge right now. Let us support him. Let us hear his views, his mind. Let us hear him, what he wants. Let's do it. We can do it. And instead of going to take holidays in overseas, like Dubai, whatever, we cannot even go there, but the white people will start coming to our country because the country is beautiful. So stop wasting your time, our time, for nothing. Let us do it with one heart. Then we are going to achieve it. Amen. Let us do it. Let us do it. If we cannot do it, then who will do? If we cannot do it, then who? Who? We are tired of changing presidents in our country. We are very, very tired. From the ruling part of MCP, Dr. Banda, from that day up to today, how many presidents we have changed? And what has been changed in the country? Nothing, because we don't think properly. Let us give chance to our president Lazarus Chakwera so that things can be changed in our country. Please, let us support each other. Sorry for mentioning the names of the people, but it's a heart. It's a heart. It's a heart. Most of the people, thousands and thousands of Malawians, they're getting out from the country just to go out there to look for better life. What is happening in the country? What is going on in the country? Think, ask yourself, why people they coming out from my country, from our country? Why? Let us sort out that problem. Let us sort it out. That problem, let us sort it out so that we can keep our people. Because votes are coming next year. There's a votes. We need people to vote. But the people they are going out, who are going to vote? Let us make something so that we can keep people in our country. And when the vote comes, we can do something. We can have votes, more votes, because we have people in the country. I think I make noise. I'm sorry for I offended someone. I am very, very sorry, but this is the truth. Let us change our mindset of selfishness. Let us change our mindset, our bad attitudes, whatever I can say. But the main thing is that we must love each other. Then we can make it. We have more videos, but if you want to see those videos, the best thing that you can do is to click on the button. There's a bell that side of the corner. Click on that button and press that bell. It will ring like bing, bing, then to other chapter.